Hi, Kitamari here, playing Herogue. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into new game right now. Let's go ahead. I actually played a bit of this on the Steam Deck, and it works almost entirely perfectly on there as well. There's only one little hiccup, which is the item shop, where you can, I don't know, have issues with buying things a little bit, but it works really well on there. I just wanted to point that out because some games are a little bit unknown on that front. You wake up and darkness surrounds you. A blinding light seems to pierce your eyes. The man stays where he is, watching you. For a first attempt, it wasn't that bad. Try again. Maybe you'll get a better result this time. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I did get a game over my last time playing. That's funny that they would kind of acknowledge that. There's a lot of attention to detail in this title that I find charming, and a good sense of humor to it as well. So, recommended team mode design for first-time players. Start with a default team of 4 characters and simpler mechanics to help you get familiar with the game's flow and features. I'm going to choose this. So, these are our characters, right? These are our characters? Okay, yeah, these are them. It's funny, actually, because I started with a different team. There's a little bit of randomness here. You know, I just moved those around. I'm gonna move those there. Yeah, this is pretty much a good setup. This is our healer. I think that she's gonna do some, okay, she's gonna do some AoE attacks along with boosting the gang's vitality. Now this guy right here, he basically charges up attacks. Like, he has to charge, and then he can do a really big attack, potentially, if you time it just right. And then this character here, he's actually pretty big on DPS as well, but he will taunt enemies too. So he's intended to be a little bit tanky, but there's only so much he can do, so it's gonna it's gonna be something. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go here. So we are fighting a scarecrow right now. He is extremely evil. Look at that face. He's not like the scarecrow in Howl's Moving Castle, I would say. So we can immediately switch to another character. Now, normally I would actually have him do a charge first, but because this one is a starter enemy here, I think we'll be okay. At the start of battle, grant all enemies 1 stack of fibrosis. So this is a roguelike. So it's going to have all kinds of unique types of loot that's going to help our team over time. I'm going to go ahead and choose this. What is this? They look like yarn balls with green eco inside. So I'm going to increase ancestral spirits. I have to tap on that and then tap on myself. Fantastic. Now I'm going to go ahead and do an ancestral shot right now. I'm still doing really low damage, actually. I probably could have charged it even more. But let's go ahead and have him shield bash. He can shield bash this one. Might kill it in 1 hit. Yay! Check that out. Perfect amount. This character is going to zone out because he's very confused. He doesn't know if he's a yarn ball filled with eco or like what is going on there. Who knows? Let's see. Grant an ally 1 to 5 shields and 3 stacks of venom. I assume the venom is a good thing. Is it a bad thing? Is it change formation with a reserve unit, gain 3 to 5 shields? We don't have a reserve unit right now. That's something that's kind of interesting in this game, is that we have a pretty big party of characters that we can choose from eventually. So grant an ally 2 stacks of power. I think that him having that power is a good thing. So she also attacked for 6 right there. She can heal up somebody, but doesn't really have to. And we're at 0 out of 5. In classic rogue fashion, we have 0 out of 5 right there. Actually, 5 turns is quite nice. I like that we have 5 turns. I'm gonna have you put even more stacks of power on him. And he's going to shield bash. Wow. Wow. There we go. Yeah. Experience coins, gold, all good. Starts off pretty simple, but it's going to get wild later. I think I'm gonna choose these. On the way to the town, a large stone blocks your path. He looks so cute and friendly. You kick the stone and it suddenly opens its eyes, hoping to join your team. Rocky joins the team, or we could smash him. Smash this stone. Oh, gain the relic stone fragments, politely refuse. That's just funny. Rocky, I will have you join the team. This is a marvelous picture. It's not awkward at all. Rocky is overjoyed. Your ally picks it up and continues the journey. Check it out. We have our friend here, but I really wanna have you move. Have you move there then? Ooh, we have a very strong team now. So unfortunately, Rocky doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. Rocky can do okay. Deals 120 to 120 damage to this hero, and half that damage to a random enemy. So first of all, why 120 to 120 damage? And that's a huge amount. He'll only have 30 HP left, and then he'll die, and then it'll be a disaster. It already happened. Your team discovers some treasure, but a powerful monster guards it. You can choose to move forward or pretend nothing happened. Be brave. Challenge the elite monster. Be a coward. Nothing happens. I'll challenge the elite monster, please. Oh, I'm just a little scared, though. 920? 900? Oh, this is terrible. Can I leave? Can This might be a very short-lived video. Oh, see, in most cases, right, what I end up doing is I end up choosing something innocuous, and because I get scared. There's a particular character, and she looks like Kitamari. She's a pink-haired character. She's not in this team. She was in another team. And I'm gonna taunt. I don't know, taunt you. Yeah. But yeah, she would possibly be able to take him down, but everybody else, their damage is gonna be too small. Yeah, this is gonna be a little odd, a little difficult. Extra stacks of power. I guess I could just have him charge and charge and charge and charge forever and ever. Just getting all kinds of this stuff to hopefully do enough damage. But honestly, we still need to do damage to everybody else too, so like... I don't know what's gonna happen. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and start this process right here because, I mean, we do have to take down everyone anyway. So... unfortunately, I think I'm going to be facing a game over right here. I may return to this game. I have quite a few on my list of what I want to play. And I do like this one. But if I die here, I might call it for now. And then come back to it on another date. I'm going to take down this rabbit, though. There you go. What I can say about it, though, is that the... What? What the heck? Why is he back? Oh, because he was covered by so-and-so. Jeez. There you go. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh no, restricted. So yeah, there's a lot of little details to this combat. It is not your average deck builder, that's what I'd say. There's more challenge to it in general. A lot of randomness, a lot of like things that don't seem typical at all. So, in the aesthetic, I find it amusing. Oh gosh. Well, they're not doing a ton of damage to us anyway. Will they just get bored and leave? Because like he has a ton of HP, and yeah. Now, let's do a bunch of damage to you. What? Usually he does a lot more damage than that. Shield bash, please. Thank you. And I'll go ahead and put extra stacks of power on you, and then there we go. So, whoa. Kind of want to heal. Oh yeah, another thing. So his attack here, which he can't even do because it's restricted right now. I had thought originally that, okay, I'll just do this and then heal him. He can't heal from this, at least not with anything she can do, which I guess makes sense. I mean, he's a stone. How much is he going to heal? Let's, how much can a human heal a piece of stone? Now, I have insufficient energy, so I'm going to end turn here. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably would have picked a different path so I could have shown more smoothly some of the gameplay, maybe got more characters, because one of the things that is cool about this game is just the variety of characters, and there is definitely more to discover. And let's see. Yep. What the heck? Oh, he's so evil. But look at his health. His health is being whittled down. It's quite nice. What happened to his health? How did it get so bad? What does he do? He's expending his life to get these bunnies everywhere. He really likes bunnies, and he's willing to die for the glory of bunnies. Now, I want to do this again, but he has limited stacks, so I don't know what's going to happen. So when they cover, they literally take 0 damage, which is kind of intense. I have her do some holy healing. She has insufficient energy. Let me see how much does it. Okay, it needs 2. Okay. Yeah, he is using his life force to try to do all this stuff. It's funny. I guess it's not as unreasonable in terms of difficulty as I thought it might be, but still a lot. There's that. So can she do that 2 stacks of power? I'd like to do 2 stacks of power, please. And I think I'll have... Oh, I can't do anything anymore. 0 out of 5. Rabbit charge. Such a cruel rabbit. Attacking a nun. And this guy, what is he? He's the hunchback of reindeer. And, well, he's not a reindeer. He's like an ox, I guess. Something to do with those horns. I forget what it is. But, oh my goodness, look at your health. Your health is in dire straits, sir. I'm going to shield bash. We're going to end up losing this character. Now, we can revive characters. Prize draw. Random enemy. Look at this. Random enemy. So he could do that to this one and then end up dead, and it's just so silly. Stacks of energy right there. Look at this hardy rabbit. Completely hardy. And I'm gonna end turn, please. Thanks. Hey, we did it. Look at that, 185. As long as we keep trying. No! Oh, that was a huge amount of damage. RIP. Hey, we now have that other unit just comes right in. I like that. I like that. They'll just jump right in. I don't have to waste a turn bringing them back or whatever. We'll do this. And you can't heal him yet. Oh, he might end up KO'd as well. I'll go ahead and do this. Wow, this is a huge amount. Wow. All right. Hey, 8 HP. Check that out. What a good job. Let's go ahead and... whatever the heck that was about. Now, whoops. Ooh, shields. Give him some shields, please. And change formation. Gain 3 to 5 shields. Vitality. No, I don't think I'm going to do that one. And... gosh. We'll continue doing this. I might regret that because he's about to die. And it's at 0 out of 5 now for moves. But at least we have a chef. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Look at that XO. Hello? Hello, game. Check it out, we won. We won from the sheer power of our amazingness. That was a strange fight. Upon victory in battle, increases the ally in position 1's max HP by 1. No wonder it's a broken antler. I'm gonna keep going. I need to heal, though. Will you heal him? No, you will not. Okay. Okay. As you're walking... what on earth is happening in that picture? You see a group of people carrying coffins approaching you. They set them down and a gesture for you to open one. The bizarre scene leaves you at a loss, but perhaps opening one will lead to something unexpected. Open the dark red coffin to get Justice Warrior to join. Open the black coffin. New folder joins. Open the white coffin. Nia joins. I think new folder. Inside the coffin, new folder seems to be revitalized and stands up to join you. In the blink of an eye, the coffin suddenly vanishes. Perhaps everything was an illusion. New folder was already in the team and always has been. No! I am so silly. Your name is New Folder? I thought that was the pink-haired girl. I need to know what their names are. Your name is Fawn. Your name is not New Folder. What kind of a name is new folder? Rocky, Fawn, Russ, and Risa, and the mysterious new folder. Oh, new folder's right here. I've never seen you in my life. Where? Hey, you're sitting there. Did you just join, or were you there the whole time? Am I going crazy? Was there a unit right here the whole time and I just never saw them? No, I know she wasn't there. I'm very confused, but you know what? It's cool. Let's go. We have to fight, and then we have to hope we don't die. Hope and pray. Start turn. Thank you. Thank you, game. Holy healing. 11. 11 is so dismal. I'm going to... Bop. And I'm going to... Okay, this costs 2, which sucks. I don't like that it costs 2. I'm going to go ahead and just, like, use whatever life force he has, because I have a feeling he's going to die in the next turn. And nobody has anything they can do with just 1. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this, because, like... Seriously? It should have been one of these guys. There was a 1 in 4... There was a 2 in 4 chance. There was a 50% chance it was going to be one of those guys. But yeah, anyway. Look at the happiest dead stone. Poor stone. Now he's a new type of stone. And she just got here and she's already in dire straits. She's going to die when it... Oh, she still has 1 HP. She's immortal. 1 XP coins to upgrade. She's immortal. I like that. Gain 2 to 4 shields and 3 stacks of temp defense and grant the same to an ally directly behind. Yeah. I'm here for that. And temp frail. Why not? Hey, did that do 61 damage? That's a huge amount. These characters are so random in what they decide that they want to do as far as damage. Like, he seems really weak if... I mean... I know, he just seems weak. Okay. Okay. No, he's dizzy. And I have a 0 out of 5 turns. I like the variety of moves. What just happened there? No, no. Oh my gosh, she really is immortal. And I don't even understand it. I like it though. I'm very fond. I'm going to go ahead and put this on again. What? What the heck just happened? Why did that happen? That's not even fair. That is completely, wholly unfair. I don't even know what that was about. I am so confused. Now we're doing 0 damage. We wasted a turn. Oh. Okay. 1 to 5 shields and 3 stacks of venom. Because that's what he needs. He needs venom. Change formation with a reserve unit. We... No. Power. A whole 8 damage. I don't know what I want to do. I'll just have you attack. You were supposed to have more damage because you're amazing. She... At least these guys are falling down and KOing themselves. I don't know, they're so relatable. They just fall down and KO themselves. Oh, okay. 2 stacks of power. Now, is he powerful? We shall see. Yay, we got experience and gold. We really need to heal. Thankfully, there's a shop right here. So we're going to tap here. So this is the only area wherein the Steam Deck can be a little bit of an issue, which is that when you go to select something, right, you want to look at what it is, but just a slight tap is all it takes to just end up... Oh my gosh, Nia. We need Nia. I don't know. I'm trying to say words, but like, I need to focus. So we have 61 here. Yeah, see, like, I would want to see what these have, but then the second you go and scroll over them, like, you're pretty much buying them on the spot. Let's see. Well, we don't really have the money to get any of these anyway. Oh yeah, another thing that was funny. Look at this. It says XP coins when I tap it... Oh, okay, insufficient gold. For some reason, I was able to buy it at some point, which didn't make sense. Oh my goodness. Revive. I do want to revive. Thank you. I want to revive her, honestly. And then I'm going to rest, have all of them rest. Yay. Yay. They are all doing great. Glad to have them back like that. I still want to revive that other character too, but for now, we'll go ahead and just keep on moving. Look at her. She's she's really cool, by the way. You don't know yet, but she's very cool. So he's gonna take care of everybody here. You know what? Honestly, I kind of want to get her in there. Yeah. She has her strange 1 HP. Consume 1x speed upgrade. Hey! Oh my goodness. Grants the same number of stacks of immunity. Gain 2 shields for each attack. Protective cover. Okay. Upgrade you. Increase max HP by 3 times the current HP. That sounds good. Upgrade again. Grant 1 stacks of rage at the start of battle. Every 2 turns, gain 3 stacks of stored data. The same amount of shields as skills cast. Rage. Each stack of rage increases skills max value by 1, removed after the battle ends. Overflowing rage. There we go. Let me see what I should do for him. At the start of battle, immediately gain 2 stacks. This skill grants 1 stack of power. After attacking, restores 1 stack gathering of spirits. Now, what else? Early prep. At the start of battle, the first 2 casts cost 0 energy. Early prep. These are all really good. These are fantastic. Now her. Grants 1 stack of power at the start of battle. Each stack of power increases skill value by 1. Colorful powder. Restore 5 points of HP when an enemy is killed. This is the one I want. And emotional blackmail. All of this hero's statuses also count as debuffs for the enemy. If the target already has 5 stacks of debuffs, add another 1 stack of vulnerability. Continuous charge. Or we could skip upgrade, plus 5 to max HP. Continuous charge, whatever that is. The naughty charge right here. It's gonna be better or whatever the heck. I don't even know. Here we go. Grant 1 stack of burst. Burst. There's just so much. There are all kinds of nooks and crannies to this system. There are just so many things. Deepen shields. Increases min and max shields of this skill by 2 for deepened shields. 1 burst at the start of battle. Max damage. Pyromania. Grants everyone on the field 1 stack of burn at the start of battle. Oh, Pyromania. She's a pyromaniac nun. Now, continue. Shield of Evil. Favor, or resuscitation. 2 times as effective against targets with HP below 30%. This seems like it'll add up over time. Now, let's see here. Keep on doing stuff with you. Grant 1 stack of power at the start of battle. 2 stacks of ancestral spirits. Increase damage. Power. Increase damage. Okay. So we have... You know what? Honestly, I want to keep on doing all this. Grants 1 stack of defense at the start of battle. Reduces min and max damage by 1 point, and also activates effects to do defense enhance. And you... Grants an extra 8 shields at the start of battle. This is huge. And you... At the start of battle, gain 20% of stacks of stored data. Each time 0 damage is taken, gain 1 stack of power. Stack granted by this skill. I mean, doesn't she have this weird, I don't know where it comes from, ability to dodge miraculously things? Antivirus app, I guess. And we'll do 1 more for him. Attack damage is reduced by half, but will also strike a second random enemy. Spared reserves. Cooldown, but gain 20 extra spared reserves. I feel like that one is worth it, actually. Okay, we're ready to go. We're gonna face a boss. Let's see how well we can do against this boss. Look at him. He's a very agile looking frog. He has long, thin limbs. Okay. Now... this. Yeah. That is helpful. And program deletion. Okay. That did almost nothing ever. Now increasing stacks. Yeah, see, I don't really mind that this is going to take a while anyway, because the more stacks I have, the better, I would think. I hope. And how long does this last? The power stacks. Like, does anyone have power already so I can see? No one has power. Whatever. There you go. Okay. Power. Removed after the battle ends. Okay, so this is going to be helpful in the long run. I would like to do some holy healing, actually. A whole 11. And you... debuff. Oh, okay. She's so cute and little. 22. I'm glad that he doesn't do an extreme amount of damage. He did this. 10. Yeah. Yeah. Naughty charge. 91. Did you see that? 91. Wow. It says deal 2 to 6 damage to an enemy. For each debuff on the enemy, deal an additional 1 damage. Does this math out to you? But you know what? I'm happy. I am beyond happy. Is it because of the poison? I don't know. I'm beyond happy though. How about program deletion? Sounds good. Now you... oh, he can't even do anything right now. And can continue working on his power, so he will just make short work of this one someday over the rainbow. And data sharing. Okay. I really like this team. I feel like this team is going places. They are doing really great. Gosh darn it, they're all poisoned though. Can't heal, can't heal. Random debuff. Yeah. Well, we have 4 out of 5. Oh. So this costs 0. Alright. We have 4 out of 5. This is gonna cost 1. I'm just thinking on like how I want to do this. We need to have 1 left over for him to do his big attack. Temp Frail. Temp Frail might help us out as well. And now we are ready for him to do his coup de bras. Let's go. This is decent. I would say this is decent. I wish I could see the actual numbers. Rice cooker. At the start of each turn, deal damage to all enemies equal to 4 times the turn number. Hey, I like the sound of that. I'm very fond of this game. It's funny because I was probably starting to sound like I wasn't sure about it, like during that first battle, and here I am, I am cool with this game. So we're gonna head to the shop yet again. I want to revive someone. 10%. How about VIP service? What? No, massage package then. Thank you. And fully heal. Rest for all. Now, 35% for a selected ally. You? Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. And... can we get anyone with a paltry 51? Doesn't look like it. I want Shiva. I want Justice Warrior. I want Houdini. I want all of them. I don't think there's any way to sell things, at least to my understanding. And hey, look! Petty gold. Upon picking up this relic, gain 50 gold. Comes with teeny benefits. You know what? I will take it. It only cost $1 and now I have 50 gold. How does that work? After the battle ends, all characters restore 5 HP. This could be worth it. This could really add up over time, but this seems stingy to me. I mean, honestly, I think I'm better off just getting another character if I can afford it. Yeah, I can. Justice Warrior or Shiva. Who should I get? Or Houdini. Oh my goodness. Well, we might never be able to afford Houdini again, so maybe I should get Houdini. Now I have 1 gold. Thank you, girls. Thank you, game. And it tells us what time we have there, too. I like that. So, Tell me more about you. Move a selected hero to a random attack target and grant them 5 to 7. Change formation with an ally and remove 3 stacks of a random debuff. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and move him here. Wait, I don't know. I'm gonna move you here. Look how official he looks. Wait, is he a girl or boy? I have no idea. It's okay. Let's go here. Would you like a bowl of soup? It's so delicious that it can make you forget all your worries. Choose a character whose upgrade experience coins will always be 2, and non-ultimate upgrade options will be increase min and max values of all skills by 3. I totally understand this. Belatedly decline. Jackson drinks the soup. Jackson drinks the soup and seems to forget something important. Uh-oh. I don't even really use Jackson, so I don't know what she forgot that's important. Oh yeah, she's kind of a low level. Oh, I should use some of these points here to upgrade. You know, this game reminds me of Crab God, except without crabs. At the start of battle, summons 1 extra shadow minions. I would like that, thank you. Sounds good. And I will level you up again, please. Inflicts all enemies with 5 stacks of fear. When gaining fear, if the number of stacks exceeds current HP, HP drops to 0. Wait, what? Add 12 to max HP. How about that? Hey, 66. I'm gonna do this. Increase min and max shields of the skill by 1. At the end of the turn, shadow minions lose 1 stack of random debuff. HP of shadow minions. How about shadow minions? There you go. Do this again. Really? Oh, it costs 2. Jeez. Okay. We are good to go. So, lucky number 1 or 2. How about 2? Hey, we have a chicken. It has 5 HP. What could go wrong? I'm going to do this then. There you go. Uh-oh. It brought this thing here, and it's immortal. It's an immortal chicken. Data sharing. Move a selected hero to a random attack target. Whatever the heck this means. And how about you? There. He has a crown on his head. I don't think we should take it lightly. Nothing is truly... okay, Chicken's Wrath. When hit, deal 1 damage to the attacker. Like, why is he immortal? What did he do then? He's like so immortal. About try again. He is just utterly immortal. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take you down then. Oh, that's a good amount of damage. Now, how about on you? So close. Data sharing. We get some shields going. And I'm still a little confused about how effective these shields are. And I'm also confused about that temporarily immortal chicken with a crown on its head. Look, it's... it's Audrey 2's cousin. Baudry? I don't know. I want to do program deletion. There you go. Yeah. Oh, wow. Let's see. Shadow swap. Uh-oh. She should not be in the front. It's dangerous out here. I'm gonna move you here. Thank you. And change formation to remove 3 stacks of a random debuff. I mean, I don't really have too much in way of debuffs. I think we're okay. How about added power to you? I didn't even notice him at first. My brain is just not even noticing that giant polar bear. Giant hairy polar bear. Change formation with an ally and remove 3 stacks of a random debuff. It's like the only move that I can make. Oh wait, right here. Okay. When in doubt, she can just shield herself, and it only costs 1. Let's end turn. We have a lot of... We have the whole gang. The whole gang is here. The whole gang of terrifying creatures and enemies. Why can't they be on our side? They look like pets. I like that one. He has kinds of cool stuff. Glowy red stuff. Program deletion. How about we use this on you? Yeah. Oh gosh, look at this though. Ugh. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, he doesn't really do much in way of anything excitingly combat related, I guess. About bring up her power again. Yeah, we may actually have to end up moving someone else there, but about naughty charge. Oh, that only did 19 this time. Before it did 60 something. I was aghast. I don't know what happened. He's so powerful. Did you see that? Oh, he just slapped me across my robot face. Now I have to... Oh. No. Stored data. So this is how I stay alive, I guess. Oh, this is 7. Okay. Do they have even more enemies waiting? Nope, nope. We're on the final countdown. Here you go. There we go. Program deletion. There you go. So close, yet so far. Put on a shield. That'll help her. She's so cute. I like her colors too. Oh, healing. Yeah, we'll heal her. 7? Just 7? Really? 7. Why is it only 7? This game, some of their numbers, some of their choices of numbers. Why did one of them leave too? That's cool though. So they can run. I can't run, but they can run. Okay. Gonna put extra power on you. 0. Is she debuffed? Oh, she has frail. 9 stacks of it. That's a lot of stacks. Shadower. Hey, check that out. He's here now. Get him some stacks, please. Now he can ancestral shot. I guess he's been... What the heck is that damage? Why? And it's so much too. You know how difficult it is for me to get up to that point, and yet no. It sucks. Now she did 19 damage. Now she's gonna do 7, 4, 8. I'm getting all these low numbers. There we go. Shield up. I really don't even fully understand and grasp what all is impacting the high numbers, the really high numbers, and then like he just died. Oh, because of poison. Poison is amazing. Poison is so worth it. Whatever circumstances are causing the poison, which I don't even know what it is, actually. This game is exciting in a way. I usually don't feel that excited playing roguelike deck builders. I enjoy them, but I don't feel like, gosh, it's anyone's game. All kinds of weird stuff is happening. So he is weak. Final damage 0, 0. Is it because he's debuffed? He has some frail. There's quite a bit of frail. There you go. Hey, we have the cook back. What is she doing? Well, we have 0 though. She does almost nothing. She has no real... I don't know. She's gonna do buffs and debuffs, but no attack power, I guess. Does that say 0 to 0 shields? I don't know. I don't know, game. Look at that, 0 to 1 damage. We are very frail. We have been rendered frail And he is really the only one who's going to be able to take care of that. So, like, Shadow. Hey, who the heck are you? This game. It's the game that doesn't quit. I don't even know who this is. I cannot upgrade them and they have no skills. They're just here being a headless. They're here being a headless butler. Thank you for being here though, whoever you are. This game gets a 10 out of 10. Why is all kinds of stuff happening and I just don't understand any of it. Let me give her some... I don't know, I just did things. Enter. Hey! That was magnificent. Okay, so I'm gonna change up some stuff here. Like this cook, I don't know. I probably am not utilizing her properly, so that's why she's not able to do anything interesting. Is he worth keeping here? I kind of feel like he is, but at the same time, he's doing no damage. Summons 3 shadow minions. Oh, were those the shadow minions? Look at this mysterious icon. It's sitting there mysteriously. And let's just go. Those must be the shadow minions then. I was all confused. Now, I have $81 to my name. I'm going to utilize it right now. To try to get... Hey, I can get Shiva. You know, I'll go ahead and get Shiva. Sorry, Justice Warrior. No justice today. We're going to... Uh-oh. Oh no! I feel so dumb. I feel so incredibly dumb. And now I'm on the dumb screen. I was supposed to go and heal, and I forgot. I forgot to heal, and now I don't get any credit for it. Oh well. Okay, so this is it. This is our boss. This is the boss that kicked my butt when I first played. And, Temp Frail? Oh, she's right here. You know what? No, I'm gonna have him... There. Get her some shields. It's always worth it. And she's gonna get some shielding. Shielding. And program deletion. I think that's... We're not doing any real damage. 1 stack of a random debuff. I mean, we never know what the debuff is going to be. It could always be really cool. Resonance. When the character with the status is the target of an enemy attack and takes damage, they give 4 damage to all allies. Whose allies? Their allies? Or me? Mine? Me, mine? Let's try this. 18. Where's the 60? What happened to my 60 damage? Is she frail though? 50 to 30 damage. Could that have something to do with why she did massive damage that one time? I don't know. Wow. Oh no. Okay. Why is she jumping up there? She doesn't need to be over there. I mean, all of them really. None of them... What happened to all your HP? Goodness. That's good though. Debuff. A whole 10. Now you... Temp Frail. This... How about we just start doing damage to these stupid shields? Because, yeah. More shields for you. Oh, and then she's in the front, though. That's so silly. There we go. Hopefully she has the shields back there. Hey, here he is. Gonna have him increase his stacks. Stackables. He has 35 right now. Sometimes they decide not to work because he gets lazy or something. I don't know. Taunt. There you go. You can taunt. And something that costs 1. Oh, cool. Yeah, we will have you shield. These two, they look They look related. They look like they're from the same class. Excuse me, game. I just ended my turn. Oh, okay. All right. 5,000? 5,000? This trolling game, that's not 5,000. They don't have they don't have 5,000. This game is trolling. They don't have 5,000. Yay. And have him use his ancestral whatevers. Oh, low numbers though, you know. Hey, 89 though. I'm pretty happy about that. So he's doing good. Gonna shield bash. Congratulations, you did 17 damage. Temp frail. I should have done temp frail first before anything. Now, shadow swap. How about you? Cool, 23. This is one of those games that I feel it just probably is mostly unknown. And because of, you know, it being a little obscure indie, people don't know just how feature-rich it is. It really is feature-rich. I am impressed by how many little doodads are, you know, happening. This is not a one-note game by any means. And it's just, it has a lot going for it. This is the reason why I play indie games, actually, this sort of experience. Now, gonna do this, even though I'm making it boring by doing the same things over and over again. It's not something that you have to do. So a lot of room to experiment, a lot of room to explore. Look at these lying HP numbers. That's good though. Okay, good. And have him do stackables. And you. Okay. And you. Let's see. Oh, I should have done it on some other ones. 5,000. Why? Doesn't even make any sense. So he's not going to be able to do anything there. He runs out too quickly, I think. Yes, taunt. And then she can do her good old shield. I have too many buffers here. Yeah. He has a lot of debuffs. Okay, so the chef is back. How about... I don't know. What the heck is with the venom thing, right? What does that even mean? I'll just put it on him. What does the venom mean? Attacks inflict 3 stacks of poison. He has no attacks. He has no attacks. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So she's going to be able to buff them pretty good. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and have her spice it all up. Venomize everybody. You too? Congratulations. And now... It still says final damage 1 for him, though. Change formation with a reserve unit, gain 3 to 5 shields, and gain 3 stacks of vitality. The fact that reserve units are useful at all and are fully utilized by the combat system, this is not something I've seen often, if ever. In fact, I can only think of one game that does it. It's called The Lost Child, and I can't imagine very many people have heard of The Lost Child. It is a game that does a really good job with that. Oh my goodness! We have not defeated him. He has 1200 HP. Move to position 1. I was wondering if she could just, like, I don't know. Deathclaw. Oh no, the siblings. He's doing too much damage and he has 1200 HP. What is going to happen to us? Here, move to position 1. Congratulations, you've removed to position 1. Oh. How many stacks does he have? Does he have... Fawn has 3 stacks of ancestral spirits. That's not much. That's not a whole lot. guess data sharing. And him, he can... a random debuff. Hey, we have a maid here. She does nothing. She cannot upgrade either. She's basically just an extra shield of sorts, I guess. There. 8 damage. And... how about you? Nine to 12? Oh, that was so pitiful. Yeah, end turn. He has to... Oh my goodness, someone died. Oh gosh. Oh geez, why did he go flying all the way to the back there? Ancestral summon? I mean, it is pretty terrifying, I gotta admit it. Ancestral shot. Now what are you gonna do? Temp frail? Great. And you? Debuff. What kind of debuff? Shock. When gaining shock, take damage equal to the number of stacks. So 1? I'm just so disappointed. For each debuff on the enemy... Hey, okay. You know what? We can do a little bit of damage. 28. 28. Better than 0. Ancestral shot. I don't have enough energy and he's gonna die. No. No! Ah! Everybody is dying. Okay. Okay. Okay, Kitamari, focus. Holy healing. I want to stay on her. And... Blessings of Evil. Yeah, take that. And... I don't know why I'm whispering, because it's very serious. Deepening bonds. 12 damage. It's going great. Jab. Program deletion. Temp frail. The temp frail, I get a sense that this is actually quite important. Reduces skill value. When gaining fear, if the number of stacks exceeds current HP, HP drops to 0. So, 1,000 more to go. Poison, 22 stacks. This is a nice amount of poison, actually. Even though it's a struggle bus. I still have more characters. So... Oh. Ow. That looks so painful. Hey! She's great. Ah, thank goodness, we're alive. Maybe we'll live for 1 turn. Oh, why? Okay. Debuff. 1. There we go. 14 damage. Temp frail. Add some venom, please. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Spice magic and naughty charge. Naughty charge. Come on, 5,000. 33 damage. I'm trying so hard, too. This is so unfair. I don't know. I guess we'll do this. She is, like... It costs 1 to do that. Move to position 1 and gain 3 to 5 shields. Here you go. Unfortunately, little Rogi Kita, she... Oh. And the headless maid, too. I'm gonna miss that headless maid. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Data sharing? How do I beat this guy? I'm sure that there's a way. Restricted. We can't even attack now. I can't even do my measly 3 to 5 damage. Change formation with a reserve unit. We have no reserve units. Everyone is in dire straits. How about this? I don't know. Let's just end turn. I don't have too much hope. I think we're pretty much done. I mean, if we try really hard to outlast, because like he has what, Venom? He has only 11 stacks left though. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's at 864. We're not going to be able to outlast him. We could jab, though. We could program deletion. Yeah! Take that. What was that about? And data sharing. It's invalid target. Just continue jabbing. Till we're gonna jab till the bitter end. Jab, jab. I'm sorry, everyone. I had such a cool team. I had so many cool team members. If they're gonna kill me like this, they should at least, I don't know, should give me little things like roguelites do. We'll see. I'm going to use program deletion. Take that. See, I had 4 of these. I might have been able to change up things, but whatever. No use crying over spilled milk. Okay, let's do program deletion. No. What the heck is happening? Oh, because she's taking all of the stacks of everything. How about program deletion? Then see, if we had some kind of intense source of venom, if we managed to keep the little witch-looking girl, Kita-esque girl alive longer with a bunch of venom, I think would have been a little bit of a better situation. This is a game that definitely rewards you for taking advantage of little possibilities. It actually forces you to do that, honestly. Like if this venom could, I mean it's poison actually. Fear. Yeah, see if I could like, oh. She's amazing. I wonder if I should just pour all the points possible into her until she has some kind of unstoppable attack. Because if she had much higher attack, with how much survivability she has, it's pretty amazing. Now, especially if she had something that costed very little, or even 0. Yeah, she is one of the best. Temp frail? See, if it did more than just that, right? If it did something more exciting than that, or she had some other skill that was very beneficial, we could easily outlast this guy. Or if other characters could come back to life after a set amount of time. Certain ones, I guess. Like some Dragon's Crown situation. That would be cool. She's just so great. It's gonna suck so much to lose her. It's gonna be just like Cheddar all over again. She's like Robo Cheddar. She's like Cheddar Robo. Now I want to draw her. She's so cool. She is the strongest character to ever exist in a game. She's amazing. What is her name again? Besides Cheddar Robo. Look at this jerk. Her name is... Oh, hey, I can... Oh my goodness, I can do this. Grants all allies armor equal to stored data attacks. Deal damage to a single enemy. Effects become stronger with each cast. Sure, why not? Yeah. The fact that I can level up in the middle of that's so cool. I did 5 damage. I would like to add even more shields to myself. This is the silliest video. There you go. It's a battle of attrition. Hey, this costs 4 now. That is intense. And that... She has 64 shields. She's just... She's so cool. All I gotta do is just, like, keep working on her. Ooh. Program deletion. Edit document. Hey! Maybe there's hope. Maybe there is hope. End turn. There is hope at the end of the... I don't know, 2 more hours of sitting here. Rainbow. No! Oh, Cheddar Robo, I'm sorry. Dust yourself off and try again. Thank you, game. An hour. Upgrade level, 18 levels, relics obtained. Cheddar Robo was amazing. She was so cool. She just... she was unbelievably amazing. So collection, I have a fizzy drink. And here are heroes. Nia. Nia is actually fantastic. I don't know how to properly use her. Something about Nia, Ressa, the first time I played these two, something was going on wherein she was able to do huge damage, and I don't know what it was. And new folder is just amazing. Incredible. You saw for yourself. She is the ultimate best character ever. And status, our stuff and things. Rank, good to know. They gave me no personal records. They gave they're like, you didn't beat the game. Hey, there are all these names of people. I don't want to have too much, I don't know, private stuff put in there, but yeah. Game settings. Battle speed. Oh, this is a huge difference here. This is should have had that on there a while ago. But I mean, next time. Random goblins appear in each battle. Head to head. All allies... I'm reading words that aren't there. All heroes will have their HP doubled and all allies' shields turned into thorns. Cool. So, wait, what is that? Do I... Oh, I click on them and then I go into the challenge. New game, tutorial. Yeah, so I am impressed by this title. It's experimental. It has so many little details put into it. There's a sense of excitement. It feels like a true roguelike in that fashion, because when I think about roguelikes, right, when I think of ones where you really can't carry anything forward, each run has to be different. It has to feel different. Even the moments within a run have to be kind of high stakes, I feel, and this does such a good job with that. And I like the looks of the characters too. I like the general art style. It's this one really impressed me. I will see you later. Link in the description. Check this out.